Hi, good morning, everybody. Nice to see you. How you doing today? Good. 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 I'm doing great. All right, so we have a really special day of practice today. Today is a day for crossing thresholds because it is the second in this pair of eclipses that are completing this year of 2024. So a couple weeks ago, many of you have been kind of on the journey here with me, but if not, you're perfectly timed today, so welcome. A couple weeks ago, we had the lunar eclipse in Pisces, and today we have a solar eclipse in Libra. So eclipse portal times are very much about transformation, change, and putting us squarely on our soul path. Yeah, sure. So new moon is a time of new beginnings, seeding time. So it's very much today, it's kind of, there's completions, there's new beginning energy, and we're starting a new month. So as I was tuning into all of the energetics today, there's so many different facets to it, but what I really wanted us to focus on has to do with the numerology associated with today. So we're in the 10th month of the year, and the sun and moon are both at 10 degrees of Libra. So we have a triple 10 code numerologically happening. 10 is, in Kundalini yoga, the number of the radiant body. The 10th body is called the radiant body. Your radiant body is your golden shield. It's considered the most magnetic aspect of ourselves, the most creative aspect of who we are. It's our radiance. It's our radiant presence. 1 is the soul body. Wherever you have a 0, it's an amplification of energy. On a new moon, we have a lot of new beginning energy to work with. When there's an eclipse, it's amplified. So I always like to position myself on these days in a way where I go, what, if I can channel and focus my energy, my intention, my devotion, my prayer in any particular way, right? What do I most want to amplify? That's how I always kind of approach these gateways. And today I felt really called for us to amplify our radiance, that golden light of our soul. Because ultimately, right, we want to be led from the wisdom, the beauty, and the intelligence of our unique souls. Anybody here like not want that? No, of course not, right? We want our lives to really be this, be kind of led from this flow of grace. So I just invite you to simply kind of stay open and just hold the intention today that, you be led forward in just the exact way that's needed for you. For each of us, it's going to be a little different, but the prayer is just like, okay, show me, right? There's an element of surrender I like with eclipses, right? Instead of telling our lives what we want, it's like, okay, show me from the highest wisdom what's possible now. So we're gonna really kind of amplify the radiant body, and then we're going to do a longer meditation today. So just kind of giving you the heads up. It's a longer meditation to really open us up to a deeper level of receptivity. Right? New moon is not the time to like push forward and try to do. It's really a time to open up, to be present, and to be very receptive to what is trying to come through. Maybe it's been trying to come through for a long time, but you just, bless you, haven't been ready, right? Or you haven't been in the place to hear it, to receive it. So this is a meditation for receptivity, for prosperity, and for miracles. So let's go for it today, right? Like anything is possible. And that's the other kind of way I like to always set my mind and heart set. Miracles, like I do expect miracles. I do. I expect them when I open up on a day like this and really seek to align. Right? This is a key word, alignment, because we have the alignment of the sun, the moon, and the earth during an eclipse. It's a perfect lineup. So just let's get ourselves in alignment with what's meant for us. Tomorrow also starts the 9-day festival of Navaratri, which is the ritual kind of practice, celebration dedicated to the goddess. So we honor that Shakti energy here in Kundalini as well. And we'll be working with that energy a little bit today too. Okay? Sound good? Mm-hmm. All right, welcome. Thanks. So go ahead and rub your palms. If you're new and you've never heard the mantras, just kind of listen. You can hum along, and we chant these mantras 3 times. So if you want to join in, then you can. So press your palms together, equal pressure, right and left. So Libra is all about balance, right? The scales of balance. So just beginning to cultivate that balance in your own body, your mind, your breath. Bringing the awareness to your heart center. And really amplifying whatever the deepest, truest prayer of your heart is today. Let that really be invited and invoked into a new expression or manifestation in the next month and months to come. This eclipse carries us across the threshold into 2025 as well. So take a full breath in and a complete breath out. And we inhale to tune in. Inhale. Suspend the breath, pull up on the root, lock gently, rectum, sex organ, navel, roll the gaze up, connect to your infinite self, your higher self, your soul. Hold the posture, exhale. We put protection around us and really call in your divine team, your guides, the ones that are benevolent beings that are here and available to support your soul's journey. Inhale. Ad Gade Name, Jugad Gade Name, Sat Gade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name, Ad Gade Name, Jugad Gade Name, Sat Gade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Ad Gade Name, Jugad Gade Name, Sat Gade Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Just become pure light, pure white crystalline light. Let it filter through the whole nervous system, all 10 bodies, 8 chakras. And exhale. Good. Let's start with a little alternate nostril breathing to kind of clear the solar lunar channels. So left hand and take Yang Mudra. Your right hand, you can make a U with your thumb and index finger. Very lightly close your right nostril. Inhale deep through the left. And then exhale through the right, closing your nostril with your index. And keep going like that. Inhale left, exhale right. You can focus up and in towards the third eye point. Breathing long and slow and deep. Maybe even visualizing the breath like a little stream of light entering the left nostril, connecting at the third eye point, and moving down through the right. We're clearing the lunar channel Ida Nadi here. And also weave in the mental mantra, inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Inhale through the left. Suspend the breath, focus at the third eye. Exhale through the right. And then switch. You'll inhale through the right, exhale through the left. Clears and opens the solar channel, Pingala Nadi. Good, inhale through the right. Then focus deeper towards the center of your brain. Exhale through the left. Good, now bring the fingers into the pads of the hands. Thumbs extend, arms to 60 degrees, hearts lifted, shoulders are relaxed. Now your inhale, exhale through the nose, even, rapid, continuous. Focus at the third eye point, roll the gaze up and in. Really use this to kind of purify and clear all of the 72,000 nadis, energy channels, so that we can open up to greater flow, creativity and beauty and love and harmony and joy, all the things that we most want. Transmuting any negativity or irritation, anger, frustration that you've been feeling. Good, keep going. And just start to sense with your subtle awareness the connection, strengthening between your thumbs. It's an energetic arc that you're creating, energy of light. With each breath, just see that connection strengthening and amplifying. And you can put the sound into it again with the breath, Satnam, Satnam, Satnam on your breath. So that we can attune ourselves to the frequency of truth within ourselves, and as we're navigating through our lives, truth has a resonance that we recognize. We can attune to it. Good, last a little bit. Now inhale slowly without looking, touch your thumbs overhead, stretch the fingers, pull up on the roof box, stretch infinitely up, and mentally now repeat the word victory as many times as you can, victory. Turn the palms out and slow sweep exhale through your aura, clearing, connecting your fingertips into the earth, breathing and grounding. Just feel and sense what's been produced through that breath practice. Let the auric field expand and brighten, amplify. Tell your aura, brighten, brighten, brighten. It's very responsive because you are the commander of your space. Great. All right, take the legs out wide. We'll open up the life nerve a little bit. So kneecaps and toes point up. Just lean out over the left leg for a few breaths. Take it through center over to the right side. A few breaths. Now inhale through center, exhale, twisting the body, leaning over the left. Inhale up, twisting and over the right. Powerful breaths. Move on your breath. Little more breath. It's really important today that the Kriya really isn't too strenuous that we're going to do. It's not, but it is important that we really put everything into it and deepen the breath. All of this movement with the prana and the body it's really to prepare us for this, to have a deeper experience in the meditation. It's very specific today. Good. Inhale to center. Exhale. Now we inhale center, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Really extend out of the lower back. Move on a powerful breath in and out through the nose. Good. Inhale up, exhale forward and down as far as you can. Hold the breath out, squeeze the root lock. Channel the energy from the root all the way up towards the third eye. Good. And then rise up and bring the feet together and just kind of shake the legs out. And then let's go ahead and come around to rock pose. So you'll come to seated on the heels. We'll start this Kriya for the radiant body. So you're sitting on the heels. The hands are going to come just forward of the knees here. This is a variation of spinal flex. I'll turn so you can see me this way. We inhale, really want to lengthen and open up through the front of the spine. Exhale, round. Inhale, open, exhale, round. Move on your breath, eyes closed, third eye gaze. Find a rhythm. Move the breath, move the body, and move the mantra through your system. Sat as you inhale, Nam as you exhale. Maybe it's Waheguru, or maybe it's another mantra. So the radiant body, this 10th body, it's considered our royal nature. Like Kundalini yoga is called a Raj yoga because it was only taught for many, many, many years to a certain very high class in India. So now it's available to all of us. It's open to all of us. And part of the power of the practice is that it helps us to remember our own divine nature, which is majestic, which is very dignified, which is royal, which is radiant, which is grace. So you can tune into those qualities as we do this Kriya and consciously activate your own Raj frequency here. Think of yourself as the king or the queen in your own life. All of these practices are to kind of really to prepare us to just take the seat on our throne. Inhale, extend the spine, suspend the breath, squeeze the root and focus third eye. And exhale, just come upright. Clasp your hands into Yoga Mudra behind you. And move the hands as far from your back as you can. Keep the gaze steady on the third eye. Just breathe long and deep. There's always a relationship between the outer posture and our inner experience. So just try to stay curious. What's the outer posture opening up my inner perception? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, relax. Just take a couple breaths and just sense, feel, really just relax a little deeper inside. Just feel the space kind of opening up a little more. Great, and then bring the legs out in front of you. Hands are going to come just behind your hips, and the legs come up 60 degrees. Okay, got you on the clock. Try to keep the spine as upright as possible. And it's just long, deep breaths. Try to feel that extension of the sciatic nerve, the life nerve that runs down the backs of the legs. Probably by now you'll feel the body kind of start to shake. That's totally normal. We're adjusting the nervous system too. See if you can just kind of shake through it. If you need to come in and out, you can do that. We're here for just a little while. Keeping the breath, keep the mind steady on the mantra. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Again, inhale. Exhale. And pull the knees in. Now, try to keep the feet off the floor. Breath of fire. 2 minutes. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Squeeze the roots. Squeeze. Exhale. Relax and stretch the legs straight out. Hinge from your hips forward, and if you can grab your toes, your big toe, and give it a squeeze, do that. If not, just grab hold wherever you can. Breathe long and deep. Feel the chin draw slightly towards the chest, and feel how the chest is kind of reaching towards the chin. Let the Kundalini kind of gracefully flow through the central channel. Stay with those long, deep breaths. Just so you can find a little more softness, ease, sukha. We're going to stay in this position, and we're going to be chanting the bij or seed mantra, hum. Hum, it means we. So inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Just rise up and just go ahead and come onto your back. Take just a couple minutes. You'll rest into that reverberation, the hum. And let the body rest. Start to deepen the breath. Wiggle the toes and the fingers, circle out the ankles and wrists. Stretch along if it feels good. And draw the knees in, give them a squeeze. And rub the soles of the feet, palms of the hands. And cat stretch, you'll bring one knee in, opposite leg long and twist. Good, and then switch sides. You can rock and roll on your spine or roll to your side. Prepare for the meditation. So if you want to be seated on your cushion, your bolster, do that. So this meditation has several parts. In this first part, we're really opening up the Ida channel, which is the lunar channel, which is really our receptivity, our creativity, the feminine principle, which exists in all of us, right? It's the intuitive, yeah, receptive. So the left arm is going to come out straight up and out at a 45-degree angle from the shoulder, and your hand is just going to be chill like this and hang. Okay, so it's not forward. We want the arms straight out and hanging. The left hand is going to be coming in and out of the heart center, like you're bringing prana energy, the masculine, the solar, into the heart. And we breath of fire through the mouth. Good, keep going. You'll be on the clock. Yes. So the breath can be faster than the arm movement. You'll just find the movement in, out, but the breath will be a little faster. Focus up the third eye. We're going to be here for a little while, so just let yourself kind of go through it, right? Anything that comes up, just include it as part of the experience. Good, you're doing great. Just stay focused at the third eye point. Keep the gaze rolled up and in. Good, keep flowing. Feel your central channel really opening, clearing, stabilizing. The energy from the heart really able to move into that left channel. When you want to stop, just decide, make a decision. I'm going to keep going. Amazing. 90 seconds. You got it. Good. Now really feel the energy move from the root chakra all the way up and through. 30 seconds. Perfect the posture. Inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze the root, squeeze the spine, squeeze every fiber. Tight, tight, tight squeeze. Exhale. Relax. Deep breaths. Beautiful. Now focus, third eye gaze. And you're going to bring your hands into this lotus mudra at your heart. So the pinkies and thumbs are lightly touching. The fingers are extended. They're active but relaxed. Focus at the third eye point, and you're going to write your destiny on your forehead with this next mantra. We're going to be using the mantra Had Had Wahe Guru. Had Had. Had is this creative seed of the infinite, and Wahe Guru is ecstasy. Had Had Wahe Guru. And you're going to imagine seeing the mantra written on your forehead. You're mentally reciting the mantra, writing it with a mental pencil across your forehead. Hare Hare Just breathe long and deep. So please just stay as you are, and we're going to be adding a visualization into the meditation. So now you're going to imagine a huge lotus flower right in front of your heart with Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth, in the center. So see the lotus flower at your heart, goddess Lakshmi in the center. There are two huge white elephants on either side of her, garlanding her, strewing rose petals and spraying nectar water. See the elephants spraying rose petals and nectar water. Seeing Lakshmi, just relating, letting your sensory system relate to her. And let her bless you. And you're going to continue writing on your forehead, Had Had Wahi Guru. Stay as you are, and now concentrate on your third eye point and send out a beam of light. Send out a beam of light from your third eye. project light from the third eye infinitely out. Just let the body relax and keep energetically projecting the light. Keep moving, let yourself cross your own threshold slowly. Stay with it, projecting the light. breath in. Okay, so we come back to this first exercise. It's just a minute and a half. So left arm 45 degrees, let the hand flat. Inhale. Suspend the breath, squeeze the root, stretch the spine, squeeze. Exhale. Give your legs a little shake if you need, and maybe a little sip. We have one last part here. So this is now where we're really just going to welcome in the blessing of the miracles. Okay, so we're going to be calling on the spirit of Guru Ram Dass, who's considered the patron saint of Kundalini yoga. He's connected into the heart chakra. And it's said that his spirit, of course, he's not in his physical body, but that his spirit would be, his energy field would be surrounding the planet until we completely transition into the Aquarian age. So he's like an ascended being that we have the capacity and the ability to call on truly for blessing and for miracles. Okay, so this is your opportunity. We're going to be here for 4 minutes, and you're going to be listening to this sound code, the mantra, Dan Dan Ram Das. And you're going to just open up with humility and with devotion and ask for whatever the miracles are that you need, and whatever the miracles would be the highest for you in your life right now. Okay, so bringing your hands to prayer. Feeling that balance and really the coming into Shushmana, central channel, into Shunya, into that 0 point now. Just opening up to the blessing. Feeling your gratitude and appreciation. Let's just collectively send out these miracles, these prayers, these blessings to our planet, to the places and the people that are in deep pain and suffering, disaster, or war. And let's remember that we hold the balance. Where there is chaos, we are clarity. Where there's fear, we are the ones that are loving and kind. Where there's pain, we are the cure. Let's sing a round of the long time sun, send that prayer out, and we will close with 3 long satnams. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you,
and the pure light within you. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on.